Yeah, hello? How old are you, and who'd you vote for?
I'm 41. I voted for Trump.
41, and you voted for Trump. So, what do you like that's going on right now?
Well, right now, I'd like leftists to be held to account for the fact that they contributed to the rhetoric, especially through TikTok and the unaliving of Charlie Kirk, a mainstream right-wing political pundit.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
Well, I don't just think so, but all evidence points to that. Unless you think "Hey, fascist catch" written on a casing was right-wing propaganda.
Yeah, the guy was far right. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
those
yeah. Show me
memes
the
were.
proof. Show me
That's
any
what
evidence.
those memes are.
No, those
Do you not
aren't.
know?
Those memes are
Do you
not
not know
far
the
right
memes?
memes. Yeah, no,
Come
I
on,
don't.
Andrew
Tell me the
Wilson,
meme.
You know the fucking memes.
Tell me the
you
meme of
goober.
"Hey,
You can't
fascist
open a
catch."
jar of- You can't
Hey,
open a
fascist
jar of
catch.
olives, but you don't know where these like deep.
You can't open a jar of olives, but you don't know the name.
You know the pipeline.
Are you gonna demonstrate it? Are you gonna demonstrate any right wingers calling anybody fascist? Can you show me any right wingers?
Don't gaslight
Are you
me,
gonna
Andrew.
show
Last
us?
time you were up here, you bitched about Donald Trump's hair. The time before that, you said plastic for Schmeck's toys. Now you're going to try and say this. I mean, come on.
You've always gotten destroyed by me, and you're going to again.
Pathetic.
Can you tell me
and here
which?
you are being pathetic again.
Can you tell me which right wingers are calling right wingers fascist, or is that left wing rhetoric?
Say it again.
Can you show me any prominent right wingers calling other right wingers fascist, or is that left wing rhetoric?
Why would they call each other fascist?
Right. So why would he put that on a bullet casing? Wait, why would he do that? Why would he put it on a bullet casing if it was a meme for the right?
Up hatred. It's a fucking meme, dude. You don't understand.
That's not telling me anything.
You don't know.
I'm waiting.
You don't know.
Waiting.
It is the fucking fascist right pipeline.
He wrote it on a bullet casing. So for the fascist right pipeline, what are you talking about, dude?
So what did the first bullet say? What did the one that got spent say?
What did it say? Tell me.
What I'm asking you.
Well, I mean, we can pull them up. You want me to pull them up?
Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, the Chow Bella thing, that's an anti-fascist trope from World War II.
I know what Bella Chow is. How dumb do you think I am?
Then why are you trying to pretend that this had something to do with right-wing ideology?
Are you not listening to what I'm telling you?
I'm listening.
It's a Groiper meme. Man,
no, that's not a Groiper meme. Groipers don't call each other fascists, bro.
Meme.
No, that's not a Groiper meme.
Yes.
Show me the Groiper meme. Show me the meme then.
The whole fucking set of them.
No, none of them. None of them.
Code for a 500-kilogram bomb from Helldivers 2. This is pathetic.
That's a Groiper meme too?
No, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so what are you talking about? None of these are Groiper memes. Not a single one of those are Groiper memes. No. Show me. Prove it. What? Give me a demonstration of any of them being a Groiper meme. Any of them. Fuentes doesn't call his opposition fascist. Fuentes never calls his opposition fascist, bro.
So what?
So why would these be Groiper memes? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
That's another thing to just throw in for the meme.
Oh, so now it's not Groiper memes. So you just misspoke? Or you lied, maybe? Were you just lying?
Was I lying?
Yeah, were you lying? Well, then can you show me?
Wait.
Can you show me these Groiper memes?
That Nick Fuentes has called Charlie Kirk a fascist before?
Go ahead and prove it. I'll give you $100 right now. I'll give you $100 right now if Nick Fuentes has ever called Charlie Kirk a fascist. Go ahead. Show me.
Are we really ignoring this?
We're really not. It's just really not true, and he just really made it up.
Yeah, Andrew likes to gaslight. That's what he
If
does.
I'm gaslighting, then prove me wrong right now. Prove me wrong right now.
Like, kind of yells at him. So.
Prove me wrong. Yeah, do it. Yeah, type harder, bro. You're gonna Google me out of this thing, bro. Type harder.
I'm sorry that you don't know what a mechanical keyboard sounds like.
Then how? Why would I say type harder, bro, if I didn't know what a keyboard sounded like? Stupid. Show me. I'm waiting.
That is typing hard.
Waiting, bro. Waiting for you to show me Nick Fuentes calling Charlie Kirk a fascist. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
I could play this song.
Do. Yeah,
please do.
Please do.
You can't hear it
because
it'll echo, but it's playing it. Everyone else can hear it.
Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. He can't find nothing.
It's been like 20 seconds. You know that, right?
He's not. There's nothing there to find, bro. Fuentes
Why do you
doesn't
like Charlie
call.
Kirk anyway?
Fuentes doesn't call his
I don't watch
opposition
your
fascist.
stuff.
Fuentes' opposition calls him a fascist. That's how that
correct.
works.
Like I was saying, while we're waiting.
And Nick Fuentes has called Charlie Kirk a fascist.
Okay, then go ahead and show me. I'm waiting.
Now we're
Yeah,
waiting.
nothing.
Why do
Nothing,
you like
bro.
Charlie Kirk, Andrew?
Nothing, bro. No, we gotta wait for this guy to either say I was wrong.
No.
No.
Why
No.
do you like Charlie Kirk?
I don't know. Tell me. Are you
going
gonna back off? Are you gonna back off on your claim now?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna wait for you to
So-
demonstrate it. Go ahead.
All right, so you want to just sit here silently?
Yes,
I'm sure I'll
until
let
he
you
either
wait. I'll just sit here
demonstrates it,
silently.
Until he either demonstrates it or says that he can't. Yes. No moving the goalpost.
Oh, how boring.
No straw manning. No obfuscating. He's got to show us.
All right.
Okay, well then I guess we'll just awkwardly sit here in silence.
I
Yes,
guess
we
just
will.
sit here, Andrew.
Okay, cool. Well then.
How did it
you
feel
just-
being emasculated, not being able to open that jar of olives?
How does it feel for you to sound like this?
No, we're gonna
Wow,
sit
that
here in
was
silence.
hilarious.
That means silence, Andrew.
I agree.
You wanted this.
Yes, I do.
God. How long do you think it'll take him to realize?
That he's muted?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, this is Andrew
Let's
Wilson, that
see.
that big loser who couldn't open a jar of olives. Yeah.
Hey, at least you got it right. It was olives.
Why do as most people say pickles? Because
Yeah, they say pickles. It's just too bad, man. I
watched
destroyed that jar of pickles, but olives are evil.
So let's. I'm not gonna quote him directly with a lot of this. No, because I'm not gonna regurgitate hate speech.
Because he
a lot
never
of the
said
things
it.
he is-
Because he never said it.
Nick Fuentes quote: Charlie Kirk, as we know, has become a white supremacist, which from Nick Fuentes is that's a wild fucking statement, and that's a huge victory. But he remains a lover. He remains a lover, and I don't use language like that, but he is an Israel shill. Like Charlie Kirk has become a white nationalist hardcore, but he remains a shill in Israel, and I've said that for a long time. He's getting in line with fascists.
Okay, so waiting for the fascist.
The fascist was the last word in what I read.
Read the last sentence.
$100, please.
Yeah, read the
Give
last
them
sentence.
$100.
Read the last.
did.
Read it again.
There was a period.
Read the last
He's
sentence
getting
again.
in line with fascists.
Okay. Now show me the source of the quote.
So, Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, where's the source that you're pulling it from?
2 years ago.
What's the source you're pulling from?
His own fucking podcasts.
Oh, okay. Where are you
See that
pulling the
$100
source?
going to Thickles now?
I'm happy to pay it, but I want to see the source.
So you want me to scroll through Nick Fuentes' podcast?
No, I
and pull
just
this up
want you
now?
to tell me which podcast and the timestamp, and I'll pull it up right now.
Oh, okay. So you got them bookmarked?
What? I need to have it bookmarked. I need to have it bookmarked in order to pull it up.
You a groiper?
And we're just waiting, bro.
Oh, wait, hold on. A moment ago, didn't you make a comment about not moving goalposts?
I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm verifying what you said.
You're actively moving the goalpost.
How?
You're actively moving the
Me
goalpost.
verifying what you're saying is true is hardly moving the goalpost.
Literally Google it.
You're making it.
Literally
you're asking-
Google it? Okay,
you're
you can't
asking
tell.
for
Where are
something
you
that
finding?
know
harder.
How about
is
this?
in-
Tell me
Yeah,
where.
type
Tell me where you're finding this. Where? What
Yeah,
site?
type harder.
What's the website you're finding it on?
Type harder.
Yeah, type harder. What website are you finding this on? Where are you finding it?
Type harder, my guy.
Oh, Google type harder.
Well,
So
quite
you're full
literally-
of shit?
Quite literally, you can Google anything that Nick Fuentes says, and it will pop.
Where
the fuck
are
up.
you reading this from?
Do you want me to read the whole quote?
I
again
want you
so
to
that
tell
can
me
type
where
it
you're
in?
reading it from. Why won't you tell me that? Why are you being evasive and refuse to tell me where you're
Why are
reading
you
this from?
Actively moving the goalpost. goalpost.
This is the opposite of moving the goalpost. This is holding you to your same standard.
This is not. This is moving the goalpost.
How? How could this ever be moving the goalpost? Me asking you to verify what you're saying.
You asked for a quote.
Yes, but you have to share the quote with me.
And now you want.
I did.
No, I have to be able to verify that that's true, bro.
Just look it up.
Oh, okay. Well, here. Okay, I have a quote. I have a quote right here. It says Shadow says that he likes to diddle children. I'm not sharing the source, though, bro. I'm not going to share it with you. But everyone should believe me because I said it. Right?
Oh, you could look it up and see that that's not true.
No. It is true. I just gave you the quote. I just gave you the quote. Right? So it's true?
You're unwilling to Google, so now you're going to try an ad hom.
I'm just asking this guy where he's
Didn't
reading
you say
this.
that we weren't supposed to do ad hom?
That's not an ad hom. That was me giving you a logical demonstration of how silly this is.
You can watch all of these clips of
Technically,
Nick
the best
Fuentes.
ad hom I've ever seen is from Charlie Kirk in his last moments.
If you'd like to listen to these things come out of Nick Fuentes' mouth, Right Wing Watch on Twitter has a shit ton
Oh,
of
you're
clips
getting it
Nick
from
Fuentes'
you're getting it from
podcast.
Right Wing Watch. Okay, I'll go to Right Wing Watch. Tell me.
which has clips of Nick Fuentes on there.
Okay, so
if you'd like to listen to the clips of Nick Fuentes, Right Wing Watch on Twitter has a shit ton of these clips on there. This one in particular comes from February 2024.
Okay, February 2024. February 2024, Right Wing Watch. Fuentes. Let's see if I can pull up the transcript and see. I literally don't see anything about him being a fascist. Can you show me? Can you? Is it possible for you to just tell me the source here? Like, actually give me the URL?
Again, Nick Fuentes' mouth.
Yeah,
Nick
no, I'm
Fuentes
not
has
seeing.
not
I
liked
literally
Charlie
am
Kirk
not
for
seeing
fucking
this.
years.
I'm literally not seeing this here. I'm willing to Google it, and I can't find it, bro.
Phenomenal.
And you're not really telling me where you're getting this source. And the quote that you just gave, the end part of it, it actually sounds made up. It sounds made up to me.
Okay.
Sounds
Phenomenal.
made up.
Yeah, why is it like you right now, you're on TikTok, you're streaming this. Why can't you just pull it up? Why can't you pull it up and show it right now? You'd prove me wrong and I'd look like a fool. Just do it.
Wait, why are you defending? I'm just curious why you're defending.
That's not defending anybody. That's me calling you a liar. Me calling you a liar is not defending anybody. So now the host here can pull up this clip that you claim you have right this second.
I am a liar. Then I'm a liar.
Why won't this guy just pull up the clip?
I want to know. I want to understand specifically why it is like difficult to believe that Nick Fuentes feels a certain way about Charlie Kirk in particular.
He wouldn't call him a fascist. That's not the language these guys use.
What would he call him? What would he call him?
A shill, an Israeli puppet, a stooge, things like that.
So you're saying that like it's impossible for him to have said this just because of his vernacular.
Yeah, look, the right gets called fascist by the left. The right doesn't call each other fascists.
The right has called the left fascist.
Democrats fascists. They actively say, "What do you mean? No."
Yeah, okay, show me a prominent right-wing creator calling Charlie Kirk a fascist. Go ahead.
Oh, my good God. Did you not just
Hold
hear
on.
the quote?
No.
Yeah,
So
the made-up quote, the thing that you won't
No.
demonstrate because you're liars.
That's not what you just said. That's not what you just said. You said no one on the right calls the left fascist.
And I clarified exactly what I said, right? No, show me a single time a right-winger is called Charlie Kirk a fascist. Go ahead. Show me. And then you know what's really funny? Even if I were to grant this.
I want you to double down on the fact that you said only the left calls the right fascists.
Yeah, that's basically true, yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
not true.
so no
Yeah, it is.
So no prominent right wing individual has been calling the
Yeah, I
left
wouldn't say
fascists.
it's never happened, but it's rare.
It's not
Okay.
about just the left. I mean,
No, it's mostly the left.
The definition of fascism.
Let's do a hypothetical here. Let's pretend for a second that you were going to win $1 million, and the question was, who calls Charlie Kirk a fascist more? right-wing political commentators or
No,
left-wing
no,
political
you're saying now
commentators?
You're adding in a word there. You said more, not at all.
Okay.
You said no one can.
If
no
you
one
said
does.
99%,
You said more.
if you
Sure,
said
more
99%,
may come from this side, but that doesn't mean there is none.
sure. Now all I want is for you.
Again,
All I want is for you to show me a right-winger who would say it.
The goalpost.
Can you show me a single
We're moving the
right-winger?
goalpost
A
again.
single right-winger is called Charlie Kirk a fascist. A single one.
Why
Show
do
me
you
any.
love moving the goalpost, Andrew.
That's not moving the goalpost. It's on
You
topic.
just moved the goalpost.
From what to what then? Yeah, you don't know. You don't know what you're even talking about. So one more time, show me a prominent right-winger who's called Charlie Kirk a fascist or a Nazi ever.
You said originally that the only people that say fascist towards the other is the left calling the right fascists.
Yes.
And then you have changed it to, well, no, most of it comes from. So there is some that comes from other places, which we're apparently not accounting for.
Look.
We're only accounting for what you'd like to see in this moment for your argument.
Do you know? Do you know the thing
Which
that's
also,
funny?
for
The thing that's funny
clarification as well, the catch fascist
when it comes to
thing was
monolithic.
actually,
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus Christ. The left wing catch fascist thing that you were talking about a moment ago.
Fascist catch.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's quite literally a Helldivers 2 meme from a video game. Are you familiar with Helldivers 2?
I am.
Okay. And in Helldivers 2, what's the running gag?
You mean that this is? You mean the democracy thing?
No. What's the running gag?
That
there's a running joke.
Managed democracy is the running joke.
Keep going.
I don't know what you're getting at. Just tell me.
Okay. It's the fascists calling other people fascists.
Yes, I agree.
Right. So catch fascist
and
coming
from
wait,
fascists. I see. So wait a second. So even though this guy also had the Bella Ciao thing, the World War II archetypical anti-fascist,
oh my God,
and the fact that this guy was in radicalized, he was in radicalized discords, and let's not forget. Well, hang on, and let's not forget
information about the discords.
Yeah, so this was all over the news. And here, I'll read this.
We have one thing from the pictures that his friend
No.
gave.
We have more than that. Here, I'll read it. I'll read it for you. And you can find this, by the way, yourself. Front page of Drudge Report. Under the full of hate, it says full of hate. That's what the headline is. Now, notice how I'll share my source, unlike you. And so here's what he says.
What about the literal photo?
Are you going to let me finish? I just let you
Robinson
finish, bro.
Posing as the Groiper meme in a for Halloween.
Yeah, how many years ago was this? And what was the meme?
How many years ago
and wait, what was the meme?
How many years ago was it?
What was the meme? What was the Groiper meme?
Wearing the Groiper fucking tracksuit meme.
No, bullshit, making shit up. By the way, let's point this out. Yeah, that's not the Groiper meme. And by the way, let me point this out. His sister said that they were having, or I'm sorry, I'll read this verbatim. I want to make sure that that you guys can hear it verbatim. So, This comes in again from the Drudge Report. You can find it on the front page. It says full of hate. It's in big, bold red. Okay. And they're having an argument around the dinner table about Charlie Kirk. Kirk being full of hate, he claims. Do you think that standard Groiper language is to say Charlie Kirk is full of hate? Really? Or does that sound like left wing?
Your evidence is a dinner table conversation
with his family members? With his family members?
His grandmother has also said it's a family full of MAGA supporters and no one's got any pronouns in their profiles at all.
It's very common for people who have families full of MAGA supporters to have what are called black sheeps or left-wingers who are inside of that family. All of the evidence we have so far shows him being a left-winger.
Nothing shows him being.
I literally just demonstrated it.
Literally literally just said a single thing from a dinner table conversation at some point.
What
in
do you
time
think that
where
Grapers
he
are saying?
mentioned
Charlie Kirk is full of hate.
Stop trying. No, Andrew, you gotta stop trying to say.
Do you think Grapers
that,
are saying he's full of hate?
Vernacular. It means some sort of exact proof. You tried to do this earlier. Where
What right wingers are saying that left wingers are full of hate?
Oh my God, he supposedly used the word hate.
Bro, nobody on the right is calling Charlie Kirk full of hate. Nobody.
I have heard
he's hateful as fuck.
Exactly, and you're a left winger. That makes sense to me that you would say that. Thank you.
Oh, so no one on the right could possibly.
I have never once heard anybody on the right say Charlie Kirk is full of hate. I actually have never heard that once.
See, you're saying someone on the right can't see that their self is also full of hate, and so Charlie.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Wait. Have you ever heard anyone on the right ever refer to anyone on the left or anyone else in general as, quote, full of hate?
Yes, I've heard that before.
So wait. So you've heard someone on the right refer to someone else as full of hate?
Yes, I've heard that.
Okay. So you don't think that anyone on the right could have ever said that they think Charlie Kirk is full of hate?
Did I say that, or did I say I've never actually heard anybody say that?
Because that's about someone on the right.
But did I ever say once? Did I ever? Did I ever say once?
Andrew.
Hold on. Stop. Andrew,
Yeah.
what was that? You just made an anti-Semitic comment.
How?
You just said oy vey at me after I said something.
So? That's not anti-Semitic.
You made a specific type of voice and then said, oy vey.
I was mocking your voice because that's how your voice sounds.
Specifically, why you would make anti-Semitic.
That's not anti-Semitic. You're just making shit up.
Dear Andrew Wilson, why would you say anti-Semitic comments to someone who
is
Ashkenazi
That's not
Jewish?
Well,
I'm Ashkenazi
wait. So then, how is it? So how is it anti-Semitic for me to use your language?
Because. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Making comments saying oy vey and doing a voice, that would be like you're speaking with someone who, like a black person, and then starting to do like ebonics in the middle of it and making fun of them.
Wait a second.
Fucking thing.
Oy vey is a very common thing that Jewish people say when they're flustered or
so when
things
you
like
say
this.
To me, when I'm flustered, and then you make a voice like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not anti-Semitism.
Yes.
No, it's not. That's just me pointing out your silly shit.
That is anti-Semitism, Andrew.
Okay, everything's anti-Semitism.
Shadows here. Check me out on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok right here where we are, where I have just gotten Andrew Wilson, little fucking olive jar boy, misogynistic piece of shit, and also we have come to find out live that he's also anti-Semitic.
Oh, because I said the words oy vey?
Amazing.
Because I said the word oy vey?
That's great to learn from you.
That's anti-Semitism?
I'm going to assume, given how much.
Okay, dude. I mean, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. If your skin is that thin, if your skin's that thin, bro.
That you'd come in here to say you don't know these Groiper memes and this shit, and then you make anti-Semitic comments at me, someone who's Ashkenazi Jewish, in the middle of our argument.
I literally said they're not anti-Semitic.
People do that shit.
You're
literally trying to deflect from the fact that people do that shit.
You literally. Oh, dude, this guy. You're just gonna filibuster.
That's fucking
that's
wild,
not
man.
That's not
that
anti-Semitism because you say it is. It's not because you say it is. You don't get to just say, "Oh, it is, so it is." That's bullshit. Fuck off.
Really?
That's bullshit. That you get to decide.
Andrew,
You get to decide. You get to decide what's anti-Semitic and what isn't. And by the way, you guys never demonstrated once that Fuentes called him a fascist.
Sweetheart. What I said to
honey,
you ago.
Honey, darling, darling, honey, darling.
You calling me, that's not going to
darling, honey.
I want this. This is especially for you. Hold on 1 second. This is for your anti-Semitism. A little curse for you, Andrew. There you go, buddy.
Oh no! You got that! I'm dying.
I was saying to you a moment ago.
Oh my God, I'm dying! Oh, the curse! Oh, it destroyed me! Oh no!
Gonna keep doing this
fucking idiot!
I think.
Give me a fucking break, dude.
The curse act.
Look at the. Here's a curse for you. Look, I'm gonna burn this. It's a curse for you. So what the fuck, dude?
Go ahead.
What a joke.
Get it out.
What a fucking
Get it
joke.
Seemed to work.
Go
It
ahead.
caused you to crash out, didn't it?
Oh, I
Get it
mean,
all
if you
out.
if you consider me laughing and making fun of
Anti-Semite.
you a crash out, I guess.
Get it all out, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, so are you going to demonstrate
Get
ever
it all out.
that Fuentes
Get it all
actually called him a fascist?
So I was in the middle of a sentence before you decided that you wanted to try to like say that I was saying something that I wasn't. So what I asked you was, right? I didn't say that you did say something. I asked you, are you saying that? That is what I said. I didn't say you did. I said, are you saying that?
Yeah. I mean, didn't we just already cover this?
Are you saying that?
These people
No,
in
there's
comments, a lot of
literally
anti-Semitism
no
in here now, huh?
possibility that anyone on the right has ever.
Yeah, I don't
heard
speak in
Andrew
monoliths like that. No, I would not. You don't almost ever put anything in the all category. But when you're using
All right,
hyperbole,
well,
when
what
two,
you
hang on,
you
calm
are-
down, bro. Let
you
me.
did.
Am I
You
allowed to
did
respond?
talk in monolith.
Am I allowed to
No, you did
respond?
talk in
No, I'm not
monolith.
allowed to respond.
You did,
Okay.
though.
So whenever you
did talk
whenever
in
you want me to
monolith.
give an accounting, I will. Go ahead.
My brother in Christ, literally all you've
I'm
done
not
is
your
yap.
brother in Christ.
My little sweet Pookie Bear, all you've done is yap. That's all you've done.
Okay. Well, thanks, darling.
and
So
you did
am I allowed?
actually
Am I allowed to give an
respond.
accounting now or no?
The anti-Semitic.
You-
You did that too, Andrew.
White literally did talk in a monolith.
Okay.
when
So
you said,
am I allowed to
"No
give an
one,"
accounting?
When you said no one has ever.
Okay. So our
you did.
yeah. Okay. So anyway, when people
Also, it's kind of ironic. Hold on, before you go, Andrew. It's kind of ironic how many of your fans here are incredibly anti-Semitic. What a surprise! I bet you a lot of them are groypers.
well, I bet a lot of your fans are anti-YT.
No.
Yeah, I bet they are. But you're
Wait,
not
what does being
though. You're not though.
anti-white mean?
Are you anti-YT? Probably
Wait,
not. But I'm
what does
sure a
that
lot of your
mean?
fans are.
No.
I'm sure a
What does
lot
that
of your
mean?
fans are.
What do you mean anti-white?
That's exactly what I mean.
How so?
What does that mean?
Like
what does being anti-white mean?
what?
Just out of curiosity.
It would mean the exact same thing anti-Semitism means just for YT people.
No, what?
When have white people been systemically oppressed? Like any.
So
else that
there
we're
we go.
talking
Some anti-YT rhetoric there.
That's a question.
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
I mean, it sounds
and you're
it
going
sounds
for more,
very
like,
sounds
white
very
supremacy.
anti sounds like very
Surprising.
anti-YT
Surprising.
rhetoric to me.
That's what
What
you're
it- well,
asking
I
you a
wanna-
question.
I want to understand what being anti-white means.
Yeah, so
As a
that
white guy,
means
I
it
wanna
means that
understand what being
you
anti-white
it means that you engage in rhetoric and positions which are designed to demonize and villainize YT people while trying.
Like what?
Yeah, so this would be very common tropes like YT people are the responsible for most of the mass unalivings when it comes to well, I can't even use the language on TikTok or it'll get your channel banned. So I'm not going to do it. But you understand what I'm inferring there. It would be things like this.
I don't.
Like
don't understand
the
that
mass
shit.
unalivings at schools, they blame that on YT people. They blame gun culture on YT
primarily
people.
is
See what I mean?
It is. Wait.
Yeah.
hold
Okay.
on.
Well, here
Hold on.
we'll
So are you-
demonstrate.
wait,
Well,
wait.
here we go.
Andrew,
Here, I'm
Andrew,
sure. You don't want to do this. I'm
Andrew.
telling you. But if you want to, okay.
Sure. Are we saying that the vast majority of people that have perpetrated like those things at schools are not white men?
Per capita, no, not even close.
What do you mean per capita on
Wait,
school pew-pewings? What does that even mean to you?
Well,
What are you
it
talking
means
about?
that if we take, I'm gonna.
What do you? How dumb are you?
Do you want me
anyway?
to?
Holy
Do you want me
shit,
to
we're
explain or not?
Dumb as fuck. Can you believe that these people watch this guy and they think he's smart?
What did I
Holy
say? What
shit.
did I say that was
This dude's
incorrect?
like sub 60.
Are you
IQ.
ever going to tell me what I said that's incorrect?
the per capita?
Yeah.
Per cap?
Per
Mhm.
capita.
Yeah.
School pew-pewings per capita are predominantly not from YT men.
That's correct.
What does that even mean?
It means that if you take what is considered mass homicide shooting, which is 3 or more people, it's predominantly
pew-pewing.
non-whites who do it. Yes.
No, we're talking about school pew-pewing.
That's what I'm
You
saying
have
too.
changed the goalpost
That-
again,
yes.
just like earlier.
At schools.
Changing the goalpost,
Yes, at
using a
schools.
different word.
Not
We're gonna
kidding.
talk about vernacular
Yes, at
here,
schools,
right?
bro. Yes. Not joking.
Why are you using the word per capita? What does that have to do with anything?
Because what you would have to do is you would have to adjust for how many people there are. So you could say, okay, yes, YT people commit 200. Let's say black people committed 20. Let's just say that for instance. But if the representation of blacks was so low that 20 would the representation would look like it might as well be 300. Do you understand? Like they do it more, even if it's the case.
What the
yeah.
fuck are you just making shit up?
No,
man?
what am I
You're
making
not
up?
saying even words.
What am I
This
making
doesn't
up?
make any sense? You
Okay,
can't-
bro.
First of all, per capita does not
Oh, my
pertain to
God.
what we're talking about.
Yes, it does.
It's not the right words to use.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not the right words.
Okay,
You're wrong.
bro. So let's try it this way. Let's say that you had a group of 20 people. Okay, 20 people. And, like, I don't know, 17 of them were YT, and 3 of them were Chinese. Let's just say 3 of them were Chinese. Okay? 2 of the YT, or let's say 4 of the YT people. 4 of the YT people committed a murder, and all 3 of the Chinese people committed a murder.
You're trying to say that there is less people of minority and the percentage of people who are committing crimes who are in that minority. And we could go back to a long conversation about systemic problems and oppression in our country, and people who are in low like economical situations usually end up perpetuating more crimes.
But here's the thing. That makes my point, though. That would make my point.
Who commits more school pew-pewings?
Per capita, it's non-whites.
That's still, you can't use per
capita. Yes, you can use per capita.
No.
Yes. No, you're not understanding.
Understand what it means when you say per capita.
Yes, I do understand what it means. What am I getting wrong here? What am I getting wrong? Tell me. Since I have a sub 60 IQ. Come on, genius. Tell me what I'm getting wrong here. That's right. That's fucking right. That's right. Fucking sit there. That's right.
Talk about fucking complaining about being
insanity, right?
The insanity of like trying to go, well, per capita when it comes to school shootings has got to be the most fucking egregious racist dog whistle I think I
tell me more about your feelings, bro. Tell me more about your feelings. I'm sorry, facts don't care about your feelings, remember?
I haven't mentioned
hold on, I thought we were talking about facts don't care about your feelings. That's ridiculous, because you just said something and then you brought up your fucking fifis.
What fifis? What did I bring up that was feelings-based? Nothing. That's right. Nothing. You're the guy over there putting curses on me. You gonna talk to me about feelings, bro? You just put a you put a cross-generational curse on me, and you're gonna talk to me about feelings? You're gonna talk to me about feelings, bro?
I want you to know you're gonna have to go on like a long side quest.
Yeah. Do you know how many people put their quote curses on me, bro? It happens to me every day. You lunatics are always putting curses on me. What do I care?
Yeah. I mean, mine's different.
The power of Jesus Christ protects me, sir.
Jesus isn't real.
Yeah, but your curse is? Your curse is fucking real, though?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's funny.
You think Jesus is real because of what, the Bible?
No, because every historian, because the mainstream historians agree. There's consensus that Jesus Christ existed.
No,
that's not even a question. Do you want to? Do you think I'm wrong? You think I'm wrong?
Why?
Back to per capita, you're saying?
Run away from per capita. Why are you bringing up per capita? Do you think that these scale proportionately with population size?
In some cases, they can.
I'm not at that's. I didn't ask you in some. I asked, do you think they scale proportionally?
Well, which thing are you asking about?
Like you're. So, do we agree that mass school shootings are statistically rare?
Yes.
Like, well, okay. So, if they are, why would you use per capita? Like, if you're using per capita stats, it would make more sense if we're measuring something that's widespread and evenly distributed.
Yeah. So the point here is to
like disease prevalence or household inequality.
I'm trying to answer your question, bro. Do you want me to or not?
Like disease prevalence or household inequality, right?
No, disease prevalence you may have to take a different approach to, because
you would absolutely use
you can, depending on the context, but disease has an actual okay, calm down so I can explain. Disease has an actual methodology for identification. Psychological issue.
Household income.
Okay, can you calm down for 5 seconds, dude?
I'm very calm. If
okay, why are you cutting? Well, are you ever going to let me finish the point or
Andrew,
no?
You've literally been cutting everyone off up here.
You whine like a little bitch, Andrew. You're a snowflake.
You put a curse on me, and you're telling me I whine? You tell me I whine? You put a curse on me?
Andrew, if you can't handle people treating you the same way that you're actively treating them, like
okay, well then I guess I'll just cut you off every 2 seconds so we can never get anywhere. Does that sound good? Do you want to do it that way, or do you want to have a respectful
At
combo?
one point with your anti-Semitism, you did that too.
Oh, I'm sorry, I made fun of you briefly. You're very thin-skinned.
No, can you apologize for being anti-Semitic?
That's not anti-Semitism. I disagree.
No, it definitely is.
No, I think that just because
I'd
you
like
say
you
something
to
is anti-Semitic doesn't mean that it
apologize.
is.
Well, it is anti-Semitic.
Well, just because you say that doesn't mean that I think it is. I don't think it is.
Who are you to decide?
Who the fuck are you to decide?
I'm Ashkenazi Jewish.
So as long as
feelings.
so as long as I hurt your feelings, can't you say by that metric that anything that hurts your feelings you could say is anti-Semitic?
No.
Why?
I'm talking about something specifically designated towards the Semite part. I believe that was anti-Semitic.
Yeah, that's nice that you believe that. I'm glad that you believe that. I don't believe that. I think that
I have a backing to be able to say why to me that was anti-Semitic. Who are you to decide where you making fun of someone is anti-Semitic?
Because by your metric, anything which I said that you perceived perceptually, perceived as, are you gonna ever let me answer or no?
Ashkenazi Jewish.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about you being Ashkenazi Jewish ever.
Oh, you did though.
No, I didn't though. That never happened. You just made it up. I never
Andrew,
once said a word about you being. How would I even know that you were Jewish? I had no idea.
I want to get back to your bad faith arguing.
Yeah.
Like, how would I? Hang on. Can the guy answer my question real quick? How would I have even known? How would I have even known?
You're just deflecting attention from the dominant pattern. You're trying to like
I might,
statistical sleight of hand
just because you make these inflections, it doesn't make you right, and you still sound stupid. Let him answer the question. Let him answer the question. Let him answer the question.
You haven't listened though. It is public knowledge.
Can you answer my question? How would I have even known that?
It's public knowledge.
How would I have known that though?
It doesn't matter if you know it.
Yeah, because I didn't know it. I didn't even know.
I called you the N-word.
What about it?
That would be offensive, correct?
No.
That would be racist.
I don't fucking care. I would laugh.
You don't get to decide, is my point.
Oh, who gets to decide? You? You're the decider?
So you're saying that...
You don't look that offended, by the way. Just so you know, you don't look offended. You just look like a person who wants to say some shit, but you don't look offended to me.
Why don't I look offended to you? Because I'm not crying?
No, because the whole thing for you was a joke for political dunks. You're over here putting You're over here putting. Hang on.
Dunks.
So it's worse. Is it worse for me to say "oy vey," or is it worse for you to try to put a cross-generational curse on my family that you believe will work?
Sure. How is that anti-Semitic?
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Which one's worse?
The former.
Which one's? Yeah.
Yeah.
Former.
So you putting a cross-generational curse on my entire family that you believe will work—that's not as bad as me joking with you once.
Of you being anti-Semitic? No, it's not. That's not as bad.
Why? How would that not be as bad? That would be worse. Even if I granted the argument's the most anti-Semitic thing anybody's ever said in the history of mankind, how would that be worse than you actually believing that you're trying to physically hurt my family? What?
You think that I actually believe it?
Yeah, you said you did.
You're implying.
You literally said you did. I asked you. You said yes. So you lied?
Dude, I cursed you by writing your name on magic flash paper.
So you don't believe it? So you don't believe it?
Oh, I mean, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
So you do believe it?
If I believe it.
So you do believe it?
You're implying that.
So you do believe it?
Right?
So you do believe it or you don't believe it? Which one?
Right. You're gonna keep asking the same.
Yeah,
thing.
can you answer it?
You're implying.
Do you believe it or not?
Do I believe it? I don't know. Who's to say?
You could say.
I think for $100, I might tell you.
Yeah, can you just tell me though? Why are you avoiding it?
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, can you tell me? Do you believe it's going to work?
I'm gonna look at some tea leaves.
You don't know? Now you don't know? now you're not sure? You're confused? So I say, oy vey, you lose your mind. Cross-generational curse. All of my people group must be destroyed. That's fine though, right?
Where's the
pox upon your house, Andrew.
Where's the must be destroyed? Because that wasn't in my curse. You added some extra.
What was it? What was in your curse?
I said I curse you and your generation.
And my generations. So my children get to suffer because one time you got your feelings hurt?
I mean, do you even know what the curse is?
Well, you hurt my feelings. Your children need to suffer. What a sick fuck. You're a sick fucking guy, man.
You sound like you could be on one of those like liberal crash out channels with the way that you're screaming right now.
No one's screaming.
And yet I'm sitting here.
No one's screaming. You just you put a cross-generational curse on me, and I'm the one crashing out, bro.
That, are you? You really? It seems like you.
You
really
were so
believe in that.
butthurt. You put a cross-generational curse on me with your black fingernails, you freak.
I think he believes it.
I think he actually believes in curses.
When he believes in curses, that's what makes them work. That is what makes them work. Is you believe.
He actually believes.
Well, I guess when we get to the point,
I guess pay me to take it away.
Yeah, this is really funny. So wait a second. So now you're extorting me for money.
He is so.
So now it's either now. So now my kids are gonna suffer unless I pay you, bro. So now my kids are. So now my kids are gonna suffer if I don't pay you. Got it.
I can't take it back.
Yeah, this is great.
I wouldn't take it back.
This is fantastic.
Last person I said I was going to take it back for was Tyga. I double cursed him. I squared it, actually. I squared it because he took the political science test and his answers about race were pretty wild. And I mean, I'm sure your answers about
I won't curse you. I'll just tell you
test,
that Jesus Christ loves you, man.
Jesus isn't real. Counterspell. So where do you fall on the political compass?
He's not real, but your curse is real.
Dude, why you think my curse is real?
You think your curse is real.
My curse is real.
You think your curse is real.
Why? What makes you believe that?
What? Because you keep on saying that it is.
Like obsessed.
Are you going to answer? Is it or not?
I don't know, baby.
Do you believe it?
Who knows?
Well, who knows? You won't answer because you can't. Because you can't. Do you see how you can't make a justification here? You can only say that because one time I said something which you claim hurt your feelings, that it was totally acceptable for you to try to hurt my family cross-generationally. What a sick fucking thing.
Where did violence come in the curse?
Well, I'm sorry. Was your curse? Does curse mean good things? Does curse mean good things?
The end.
Does curse mean good things, bro?
Yeah.
I curse you to make a. Were you cursing my children to have lots of money?
That you can like speak with.
Were you cursing my children to have lots of money?
I don't know. It's up to
like what were you cursing them to have?
We'll see what happens in your life. You come back and you tell me, Andrew. Come back and you tell me how this curse has affected you.
Oh man, it's getting me
6 months from now.
Bro, it's brutal. This curse, it's just too much. The thing is though, is that how can you create a justification if you believe that you actually just cursed my family? How can you create the justification that you can do that? But
believe,
because you dishonestly
you keep yelling, you believe. That's a straw.
Okay, I'll tell you what then.
Straw mans.
Well, let's make sure. Let's make sure we don't.
Pivoting, doing straw
let's make sure we don't. I'll just ask you directly. Do you believe it or not?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, you can't answer. You just refuse to answer. And so this is why I know that you do believe this stuff. And so you just created a justification.
See, that's an implication. You're implying.
It is no. It's logical induction.
You build a straw man on your implication.
It's logical induction.
How about you logically deduce, Sherlock?
That's not. It's not deduction, dummy. It's induction.
How about you logically deduce from what I'm telling you?
It would be induction.
That you look like a moron. How about that?
So I get it. Hurt feelings means hurt family cross-generationally.
I'm more of a fan of conduction cooking, personally. Conduction cooking, but that's just me.
Yeah, you don't care.
Some convection.
You see, but this is the funny part, right? Is like, why would anybody ever believe any of your bullshit when the justification for you
bullshit?
Because what you just created was a justification. Andrew. Can you shut up, dude, so we can finish our convo?
Andrew, no, but I can make you shut up.
Oh, are you gonna mute me, bro? You gonna mute me? Oh, that'll teach me a valuable lesson. I'm the only thing making the show entertaining right now.
It's literally not about teaching you it's not about a valuable lesson.
Oh, that'll get me, bro.
It's just shut up.
You shut the fuck up so we can finish our convo.
I didn't even do that time. That wasn't even me. Good timing though.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard somebody get so in their
no one has
fucking
gotten this mad about a curse.
Not
a single
person.
Cursed. Not one of them has gotten this mad. I think you're like maybe the 15th person I've cursed. Donald Trump twice. Hadn't done Charlie Kirk. Wish I had. Would have been cool for my resume.
Boy, your curses are real effective. He became president again. Super effective curses.
I did it a couple. Actually, I did one, and then he had the stroke or whatever.
Was that you?
I did one before that.
Was that you? You caused the stroke.
2 before that, technically.
I mean.
But you guys aren't advocating for violence or anything, right?
Yeah, I don't advocate.
Of course not. You just advocate for cursing people so they have strokes.
Sick
fucking people.
No, I pointed out that I cursed him. He happened to have a stroke. I never.
You
cursed
made the
him for a stroke.
inference there that
Now,
you were
You
responsible.
keep implying and inferring things from what I'm saying. How about you just ask me questions?
Because you won't
instead?
answer.
Oh,
What
that
if
makes you mad,
I-
doesn't it?
Because
What
you
if I
just
prayed
won't
to
answer.
Jesus
Like,
about
what's the
it,
point of asking
and
you
Jesus-
questions if you won't answer?
What if I prayed to Jesus about it and he did
Yeah,
it?
I've been praying too. Does that mean God's real?
What, you praying?
If I've been praying that Donald Trump wouldn't be the president anymore, and then he had a stroke, would that mean God's real? Is that just as
No.
powerful as my curse? Do you
Well,
believe?
why not? Why not? What if I believe in
Why?
it? 'Cause I'm
So
praying
wait, you're
to-
saying
yeah.
God's strength is not as powerful as my curses? Holy shit!
No,
I
you would
like
be.
that.
You
You know
would.
what? I
That would
agree
be
with
your
that.
position.
That's your position. You're
How?
saying God can't do this, but I can.
I didn't say anything about what God can't do. You just made it up.
You said he can't do that.
No, I never
do
said that.
whatever.
You just made it up.
Well, if I prayed to Jesus,
All you
for it
guys
to
do. All
happen,
you guys
then
do
Maybe
is
I
just make
implied
stuff
it.
up.
Andrew, maybe I implied it.
Well, I
If I-
mean,
if
you make
I
a lot of
pray to
implications. You're a
Jesus,
pretty stupid guy.
Andrew, if I pray to Jesus for it to happen and it
Mm-hmm.
happens, isn't that Jesus doing it?
No.
It seems like it.
Well, why not?
Oh no.
Yeah. Why would it be?
Oh,
Why
so if
wouldn't it
I
be?
put a curse on him and then he happened to have like some sort of medical problem on live TV, you think that was me?
Yeah. Well, I asked
Why
you.
wouldn't
I
it
said, "Was
be?
that you?" And you said yes.
Why wouldn't it be, Andrew?
I said I have no idea. I didn't curse him. For
Right.
this.
Yeah. I have no idea.
I've cursed a lot.
Right. You have no idea.
Why wouldn't it be him? Like if I pray to Jesus,
Because
for it
that
to
would
happen and
go.
it happens,
Because that would go against the nature. So
No, it
God
wouldn't.
has
Actually,
nature.
Donald Trump.
No, it wouldn't.
Donald Trump is evil, and in the Bible, God repeatedly unalives evil people and good people too.
also and good people. So
Yeah.
it's not really
Hang on.
inconsistent here.
You making a claim somebody's evil doesn't mean they are.
I mean, God
I
allows
have
children to have
many
cancer,
different
so I mean, I'd
things
say that's
for
pretty
Donald.
evil.
Well, I mean, he allowed you to live. Does that make him evil? And he allowed me to
Wow,
live.
Could be.
Does that make him evil too?
Could be.
Are we back? Are we down to the problem of evil argument? Are we going to do the problem of evil argument?
Oh no, I'm asking you to explain why it wouldn't be Jesus' fault if I prayed to Jesus and then it happened.
Yeah.
Because that would be illogical. You can't make the step that just.
How?
Yeah. So if you make the step, it would be like this.
How would it be
Yeah.
illogical?
If you say "car, please start," and then the car starts, the inference there is actually not that because you said "car start," the car started.
Oh, well then why are you immediately like saying that because Seth put a curse on Trump that like Seth?
I
caused it?
wasn't.
Yeah, you're debunking your own logic.
Yeah, except I wasn't saying that. I asked you, and you said that.
Did.
I never said that.
Yeah.
You
So if
didn't
I
say
said
that.
I'm not sure if the car started because I said car starting, right? There's an inference there, yeah. Which that it could have been possible that it was because you said the car started. That the car started.
Oh yeah, man, I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah. You see how that
Like,
works?
I mean, he's got to generate it somehow.
Like I can't help that you guys are just not very bright. But back to this, I'd like to note that you
Oh, no, I just
still
wanna
believe.
understand
Yeah,
why
yeah,
praying
yeah.
to
Can you?
Jesus wouldn't make it happen.
I just trying to understand if you believe in your own curses. Do you?
Do I?
Yeah. Do you?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you?
What do you think?
I don't know. Answer the question. How would I know?
Well, you'd know as much as I do.
No,
Well, then I
you
don't
would
understand how
know,
you
not
also-
me. How would I know as
also
much
don't-
as
How
you
would
know
I
about what
if
you
my
believe?
curses work?
How would I know as much as you know about what
How would I
you
know if
believe?
my curses work.
Well, do you? I didn't ask if you think they work. I asked if you believe
Yes,
they
you
do.
did.
I asked if
said
you
it. Do
believe.
think they work?
I asked if you believe they work. Do you believe they
I
work?
have no idea.
You don't. So you don't know.
Love.
I don't know.
Just listen to the
You don't
rhythm
know?
of my heart.
Would you? Do
I have
you?
no idea if they
yeah,
work.
yeah. So do you usually do things if you're unsure
Maybe they work.
of their
I have no
efficacy?
idea if they work.
You don't know.
Maybe they work. I have
Mm.
no idea if they work though.
Gotcha.
But maybe they do.
Did
I
they?
have no idea.
Did they maybe work on Trump?
Did they maybe work on Trump?
Yeah, maybe.
I have no idea.
Maybe though.
I did curse him before he had a stroke.
Yeah. So maybe.
So, I mean, you can imply from here if you'd like. That's not up to me.
So maybe.
That's what you keep doing.
Do you? So maybe you think maybe it worked?
I mean, scientifically, I would say no.
Oh, scientifically, you would say no.
Scientifically, I would say there's probably
what about
no correlation.
artistically though, Seth?
Oh, artistically, maybe.
So your
Okay.
curses are all bullshit.
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I did curse Tyga and he broke his toe, and then
It's really
broke
strange
his
how
phone.
every time I ask you a question, you ask me if I should read your mind or something. How do I know what you believe except
I
what
should
you
read
tell
your
me?
mind. I'm not asking you to read your mind.
Yeah, so just answer the question.
Answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So right now, if my audience went back and somebody had asked you if you believe your curses work, you wouldn't have said yes to anybody else, right? Because you don't know.
No, never. I've never said yes to that.
Never.
Nope.
You sure?
Good luck getting my VODs. They're not out there, but yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. That sounded like you're not sure if you said yes or no, actually.
I just said good luck getting my VODs. They're not out there, but go
Yeah, that's
ahead.
a whole
If you
different thing,
find
though.
My VODs, then
Mhm.
yeah, you go through every single one. Tell one of your goofball idiots to go waste their time watching all my VODs and come
Which,
back to me and let me know.
Do you think, and you guys,
consequently, that your goofballs are actively like driving up engagement. So like,
Yeah,
yeah, I know, but
good job, goofballs.
You're very welcome.
Good job.
By the way,
Good job, goofballs.
you're very welcome.
I don't care.
I mean, you seem to care. I'm still here.
Why does that mean I seem to care?
Well,
I'm just having a
because
conversation with you. I'm just
otherwise,
telling you,
I think you would have booted me
here's the
by
thing.
now.
I care about the conversation we're having with any individual. Usually, doesn't mean I care about what the chat is doing. I don't care how many viewers are in here for the conversation.
Well, I don't know. You're the
care
ones
about
who
how many
brought it
people
up.
No, I
didn't
brought it up.
He said it's increasing engagement, and it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like you care.
But that doesn't mean I care.
Yeah, that's not what
It
that
sounds
means.
like you care.
I can't even
If I say-
get gifts on here.
Wait,
so it doesn't even matter.
Do you think that just because someone says something, they care?
No, but I think it sounds like he cares.
It didn't sound like I care at all.
Sounds
Well, I mean, I couldn't say one way or the other, right? Can't say one way or the other.
Everything, man. Why? Just
Why
trying to
what?
win in a debate by implying and making.
We can't.
straw
I
man's
mean, we
based on
can't
other
really
people
say
have
that I'm
said.
not winning the debate. We can't really say anything, right?
We can't really say it.
We can't really say anything, can we?
In the middle of it, you decided to be anti.
We can't really say anything is anti-Semitic. We can't really say anything's anti-Semitic.
You've been crashing out that I've cursed you for like 20 minutes.
There's no crash out. There's me pointing out the stupidity of your own logic.
What logic? Where's the
Yeah, so the logical inference is just this. If it's the case that you're really actually offended by me making a joke to the point where you decide to take out a piece of paper, write my name on it, do a cross-generational curse, burn it on fire performatively, it sounds like you're the one.
Bloodline.
It sounds like you're the
Generations.
one who's losing your
There's a
shit
side quest
over
to
a
complete.
joke, by the way.
I can't take it back. I can't.
Oh my
actually
God,
put
oh
it
no.
into the rules. I can't
Whoa,
take it back.
shit.
In my mind palace,
I'll
I've got, like,
I'll
this
have to
whole
add
thing
it.
written out.
I'll have to add it to all the
I opened my
numerological
mind palace,
curses.
A small 2-bedroom apartment. It's kind of dirty, but I have this thing written out. It is the curse.
Wait.
I'll have to add it to the thousands of numerology
Hold on,
curses that
Andrew.
are already on me.
Andrew. I mean, you seem to be the kind of person who gets upset about like people making jokes about like KIRK. So why, if people can't make a joke?
Where's free speech gone, Andrew?
Wait a second. I thought you were the one freaking out 10 seconds ago saying I was an anti-Semite.
Well, you are.
Well,
I don't
wait
think
a
you
second.
understand.
Technical
I don't
Should
think you
people-
understand?
Do you think people
I don't think you
should?
understand what I'm
So
saying,
so
dude.
wait. Do
I
you
don't
think?
you understand
Do you
what I'm
think people
saying,
should
dude.
be able to make anti-Semitic jokes?
I
Then
don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I'm not even talking to you, weirdo. But anyway, do you think people can't make
I'm
anti?
talking at
What?
you. I'm not talking to you.
I know you're talking at me. I don't know why you're talking
you
at
can
all.
listen to Thickless like a good boy, Andrew. He's
It's,
speaking with
yeah.
you right now.
It's always
I mean,
it's always
I
just
can talk like
obfuscation
I
with you
feel like
people.
it.
Andrew, put on your dog collar and sit like a good boy. Come on.
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean,
do
you're the
tricks.
one getting upset. Like
know
you
you
got
can.
upset about like jokes about KIRK, right? But you're now saying that he shouldn't get upset about an anti-Semitic comment.
What
Like,
jokes? What jokes about KIRK? Celebrating his death is not a joke. That's not. I'm funnin'. Is that I'm funnin', bro?
How's it
This
not?
is what I'm fun.
Just for clarity, how is it not?
Yeah, but well, when a person's joking, there's an inflection, there's a punchline, there's various things to a structure of a joke.
Well, you don't
Just-
get to decide what a
just
joke is. Well, you
dancing.
decide, so you get to decide
Ah!
what's anti-Semitic, and you get to decide what's
No,
a joke?
wait a second. So then, if nobody can decide what a joke is, then earlier
That's
when
not
you
what he
said I was
That's not
anti-Semitic,
what I said. I asked, who are you to decide what a joke is? Would you stop implying and making straw man?
That's really weird, bro.
You have no
Oh my
ability
God,
to
so-
listen with your little ears.
So okay,
That's not what
so
he
Charlie
said.
Kirk had the fucking gums, man. You got the eardrums problem or something?
so wait a
Charlie
second.
Kirk's over there like,
I'm confused now. I'm super confused. I don't understand.
and you're like,
You
I can't
are
hear
you the are you the arbiter of what a joke
Had.
is?
Oh, I'm sorry. Had right. You're right. You're
There
right.
we go.
Had,
It's just
had,
it's just a joke though,
had.
right?
Sorry.
Just a joke.
Yeah.
You're just joking.
What's a joke?
Just
Which
funning.
part?
About what?
Where?
Oh, when you're dunking on Kirk, who just passed away, and his widow just gave a speech.
Wait, didn't
That's it.
How am I
didn't we
dunking
have
on
to?
Charlie Kirk?
There we go.
How am I doing?
There we go. There we go. Let it all come out. There we go.
How would I be doing?
Wait, nobody. I don't think you can sit there and be like, let it all come out when you don't know the words that are.
Oh, give me a break, bro. Okay, you're right. You're
What was
so
I gonna
right.
say?
What do I know?
What
The
was I gonna
guy is
say?
just here clowning a person who
What
was
was I gonna
just
say then?
murdered by your guys' side, and his wife
Oh,
just
still
gave a
not the
speech.
left. You were wrong about that in the beginning.
No, I was
Remember that?
right.
Owned on the
I was right.
wing, and then
You didn't-
came out
I-
with your
bro,
anti-Semitism.
I demonstrated
what was I gonna say?
everything. You
Yeah.
demonstrated nothing. You couldn't even show me the quote for your
whole point was
Fuentes
the
shit.
fascist one, but-
You're such a lying sack of shit. And here you
What
are
did I-
dunking
what
on a
was I
dead
saying?
man who just died 2 days ago.
Sweetheart, what was I gonna say?
It's easy to dunk on him. He's not there to defend.
There you go.
You can't really.
Let
you
it
can't
all
really
come
jump at
out.
this
He
point.
can't. He can't block.
Let it all
He
come
can't
out.
block.
There we go.
He
Let
just
it.
kind of,
Mhm.
hits. Just,
Let it all come out, bro. That's the purpose of me being on here tonight, was to show that you guys do exactly this. That you couldn't wait
Do
for
what?
Kirk to die. You wanted him to die.
couldn't wait for him.
Yeah.
I never advocated for violence, but the fact that hatred has stopped, like, oh, boo-hoo, he's gone. He can't spread out racism and grape apology and like all these other terrible, hateful things he said. Oh well.
That's very
Too bad,
true.
so
Yeah.
sad.
I'm just curious why like so many news outlets are like running shit on groypers now all of a sudden. If this guy wasn't one.
So just to be clear,
You're
You
one
just-
of the only right-wing.
you just
people
got
left
done
over here
saying
that
boo.
seems to be saying that he's left.
you just said boo-hoo, so sad. It was
Yeah.
actually, it was so in your opinion, it was actually a good thing, wasn't it?
I didn't. Oh well,
Would
that's
you make another straw man?
I'm asking you.
Holy shit!
Did I ask you a
I'm
question?
I'm asking you.
Do you think it
Why
was good?
straw man
Do you
arguments
think it was
are
Wait,
good?
Hold on,
frustrating.
hold on, Andrew. Let me ask you
Mhm.
this: How
Yeah.
do you want me to feel about Charlie Kirk's death?
I just want to know if you think it was
Should
good
I
or not.
cry like Dean?
Was it
I-
good or not?
I am indifferent to whether or not it was good or bad.
Okay.
I think
You're indifferent
I
that this
think-
man who was blown away in front of his wife and child and thousands of people, you're indifferent as to whether
He
it was good or
advocated
bad.
for children to watch public executions.
Ah, there we go.
What I
he
said
got
was,
exactly what he wanted.
There we go.
Hey Andrew,
Didn't he?
what I said was, here's the thing, right? What I said was very explicit, right? I said I am indifferent to whether or not he was murdered.
No, you
right?
didn't.
I
You
did
said you
not
were
say-
indifferent as to whether or not it was good or bad, you idiot.
Yeah, whether or not it was good or bad.
Yeah.
Whether or not he was murdered. right?
Was it
I'm
good?
indifferent to
What?
that.
And you're indifferent as to whether or not it was good or bad. This guy was publicly assassinated. But he wasn't a leftist, guys. He was a groiper.
No.
He was a
That's not
groiper,
what I
guys.
said.
He was a groiper,
Well,
guys. He wasn't a leftist.
The left is snowflakes,
Andrew,
but you get to
Pookie Bear.
decide everyone
Mhm.
else's emotional responses
Andrew.
to things.
I am not indifferent to whether or not it was done publicly. I'm not indifferent to the people that had to see it.
Mm.
I'm not. As somebody who has
Mhm.
seen people hit the express checkout lane in person. No, I'm not indifferent to that at all.
Yeah, dude, drop like a
because
sack
that
of
is
fucking
something.
potatoes.
That's something that like fundamentally changes a person, right? That fundamentally.
Yeah, you're
changes
right.
who
You're
a
right. We should
person
totally
is.
believe it was a groiper while you guys are over here being, oh, we're indifferent. Well, we're just
So-
indifferent
so
to whether or not
now-
it was a good or
okay,
bad
so
action. We were indifferent as to
I'm
whether or not it was a good or
not-
bad action. This guy
I'm
was
not gonna
assassinated
steer
publicly.
away from what I'm saying, just because you.
Yeah,
want
whatever,
to,
can
like,
of
give
soup.
it away from
Yeah,
us.
whatever,
Trying to
can
do
of
another
soup.
ad
Good
hom right
job.
here. You're not
Yeah.
gonna beat Charlie. You're not
So-
gonna
Good
beat
job,
Charlie
bro.
Kirk's ad hom, Andrew. You
Good
can't
job,
do it.
bro.
You can't beat Charlie's ad hom. It can't happen. There's no way. You're trying to one up him, but it's not working.
Don't need to one up him. The fact that you guys are over, you can't tell me
you
whether or
need
not
to
this
one-up
was a
Charlie
good or
on
bad
that hom.
action. You can't tell me if it was a good or bad action, but it
That's
was a
not what I
groiper
said.
who did this.
That's not what I
He did
said.
not say he couldn't
Uh.
tell you. He said he was indifferent.
Yeah, so that
even listen.
yeah, okay, that's worse. You're right. That's worse. That's him saying,
Andrew,
I'm just
Andrew,
neutral.
You're now.
I'm just
Andrew, that's
neutral
not what I
on
said.
whether or not his assassination
Andrew,
was good or bad.
sweetheart.
Honey,
I'll
darling,
wait.
darling, honey, darling.
Oh wait.
Good. Wait. So
wait.
anyway, he was saying that he's indifferent to whether or not this was a good or bad action, that this guy was publicly assassinated.
That's not what I said.
So literally, you want me to play the tape
No,
back?
that's not what I
Bet you
said.
$100 right now.
That's not what I said.
I'll bet you $100 right now. You want to bet?
So
You like to do
again,
that?
Andrew,
Yeah, that's right.
what I said was, and I'll say it again for you.
I
now
thought
that
you were
going
gonna
to
wait for me. I thought you were gonna wait for me.
No.
No, you're not. But I'm the one. But I'm the one crashing out.
You're trying to put words in my mouth that I didn't say.
Yeah.
So would you like to try again? You want to actually let me get through my sentence?
That is what
start assuming things.
That is what you said.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. You want to bet?
What did I say verbatim?
Yeah, I said I asked you specifically if it was good or bad. You said you're indifferent.
What was I indifferent to?
Whether it was good or bad.
No.
Yeah, and then
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The first time too.
What was I indifferent to?
Whether or not it was good or bad.
I said I was indifferent to whether or not he was murdered,
And
and that whether or not it was good or bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I feel a certain way about the fact that his life was taken in public. I feel a certain way that people had to see that. Sure. Do I think Charlie Kirk was a good person? Absolutely not. No. However, I will also say this, that I don't think that people can make comments like, oh, violence isn't the answer, when we are actively every day having violence perpetrated on us.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're the ones having violence perpetrated on you.
What do I mean when I say violence, Andrew? What do I mean when I say violence?
Oh, who the fuck knows what you mean at this point, bro? This is the funniest shit I ever heard. I'm indifferent to this guy's public execution. I'm indifferent.
That's, again,
political violence is, Andrew.
Quite literally just said. Quite literally just said, I am not indifferent to the fact that it was in public. I'm not indifferent.
Oh, so if it was in private, though, then you'd be a little more indifferent.
In private, this wouldn't even be the news.
There'd be no conversation. Not even a conversation.
Why wouldn't there be a private?
Shit.
Why wouldn't there be a conversation if this was done in private? If he was murdered in private?
Because then who's like the party that's like?
Where's the spectacle? How would you have been able to blame it on the left?
There would just be a news report that said Charlie Kirk was murdered. People would still be just as upset. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like, who would I feel bad for in that instance?
I would assume that you would feel bad for this guy who was murdered. I would think you'd feel bad for the guy who was murdered. There we go. The Schnazi. There we go. The Schnazi. So he thought he wasn't. There we go. And so, but it was a Groiper who did it though, guys. Promise it was.
I see what you're saying, though.
It was a Groiper though who did it.
Yeah, it was.
Not the guys who call him a Schnazi and the guys who say that he's a fascist and the guys who are indifferent to him being publicly executed. It was a Groiper who did it. Give me a fucking break, dude.
Why should I want to treat a man with respect and dignity who has made it his career to villainize people and not treat them with respect and dignity?
That's a complete lie.
It's not.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it is.
But again, me asking you a question can't be a lie because it's a question.
Okay, well, wait a second. You can have a question which is preloaded. Well, and I disagree. Yeah, I disagree with the premise of the question. I don't think he did.
Preloaded. You make up straw men for every
I don't think he did.
Right?
I don't think he did treat people poorly.
Okay.
I think you treat people poorly.
What about when he said that if his 8-year-old daughter was
prove it. I reject
You treated me poorly the whole time I've been here.
I don't think you're a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I agree that you probably don't think that.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I'm glad that we were able to establish. I'm glad we were able to establish it was a Groiper. You guys think it was a Schnazi. Yeah, I know. We're all.
Treat you anything more than the scum.
There we go. And but it was a Groiper. But it was a Groiper who did it, not this type of language, right?
That has nothing to do with what I'm asking.
Yeah, I know. It was a Groiper who did it.
For violence even once. And
yeah, well, I don't know. If you say that people aren't even humans, then why shouldn't people go ahead and just do this type of thing to them? Why?
I want you to answer the question.
Yeah, answer mine first.
That's not how that works.
Answer the question, bro. If you're telling people that I'm not even a human, why shouldn't people just unalive me then? Why?
Oh, I didn't say that I don't think you're human.
You did. Your exact words were you're not even a person.
Yeah, a
Correct.
person. That's dead saying
Yeah, if I'm not even a person, why shouldn't people just go ahead and unalive me?
Again, big surprise. Andrew made
Answer
what someone else said.
Answer the question.
If I meant anything other than explicitly what I said, I would have said something other.
Yeah, so what does not a person mean? What does that mean?
A ghoul.
Yeah, exactly. Not a human. Is a ghoul a human?
You can still be a human and be a ghoul.
Ghouls
Yeah,
aren't real.
okay.
You know that, right?
Yeah, okay.
You know
ghouls aren't
So
real.
what does not a
In order for
person
me
mean?
To value as a person.
Uh-huh.
In order for me to value you as a person, you would have to treat groups of people with respect.
So I have no value.
I didn't say that.
Yo, I don't understand. How do I have value when you just said you can't value me?
I don't value you as a person. This is Thickness's opinion.
I'm asking him his opinion.
I also think it's very weird to try to attribute value as if people are worth more or less than other people. I think this is very
and yet you just said I'm not a person, so you're doing just that.
Right, I think you're a ghoul.
Yeah, so you're doing the exact same thing you just said was weird.
I'm not attributing value to it.
How is that not a value statement?
It's not a.
It's literally a value statement. You're lesser than people I think are people. That's what you're saying, stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I appreciated wrecking you guys. You have a wonderful night.
Appreciated wrecking. Hey,
Oh, it
enjoy
was
that
bad,
clip where you
bro.
get called out for being anti-Semitic.
Uh-huh.
Hey, enjoy that.
Yeah, I'll enjoy it.
By the way,
I'll enjoy it.